There are moments when the road feels heavy, when the past whispers too loudly, and hope seems far away. But grace has a way of finding us right in our broken places. This collection of songs tells a story of peace, of surrender, of forgiveness, and the God who never lets go. Wherever you are, may these 20 worship anthems remind you of one simple truth. Grace carried you here, and grace will carry you home.
You ever feel like the world's just too loud? Like peace is a dream too far to reach? I used to feel that way, till I met the one who calms the storm inside. I was running on empty, trying to fake a smile, fighting every battle in my mind the whole while. The noise kept growing louder, couldn't find my sleep. Then I heard his whisper, "Son, my peace runs deep." In the middle of the madness, I found a quiet sound. Not the world around me changing, but the peace that he gives. You are the Prince of Peace, my calm in the storm, the fire in my heart when the night feels cold. When the world breaks down, you hold me still. I'll rest in your arms, I'll trust your will. Jesus, you are peace to me, my Prince of Peace eternally. I've walked through valleys where my faith felt small. When fear said you're finished, you said I'll fight it all. The weight of the worry, it tried to drag me down, but you lifted my spirit and turned it all around. In the stillness of surrender, I finally could see the war inside was over when you spoke peace to me. You are the Prince of Peace, my calm in the storm, the fire in my heart when the night feels cold. When the world breaks down, you hold me still. I'll rest in your arms, I'll trust your will. Jesus, you are peace to me, my Prince of Peace eternally. The cross was the promise the grave couldn't stay. The King of all glory still reigns today. Every heart that's breaking, every tear that falls, he's still the answer, the peace through it all. You're still the Prince of Peace, and now I see it's not about the storm, it's what you've done in me. When I let go, that's when I'm free. I'm resting in your victory. Jesus, you're my lasting peace, my Prince of Peace. You reign in me. He's the calm in the chaos, the still voice when life gets loud. He's not just a Prince of Peace, he's peace himself. I still hear the words I shouldn't have said, still carry weight from years I regret. Been trying to earn what was given for free, but the truth keeps chasing after me. No matter how far I run or fall, His love don't change at all. The cross was enough. I don't have to prove anything more. He already moved mountains of mercy, oceans of grace. He took my place, He made a way. No matter my past, no matter my flaws, I stand forgiven at the foot of it all. No shame I carry, no sin too tough, 'cause Jesus died and the cross was enough. I still wrestle with voices of doubt, but His blood speaks louder, it drowns them out. When I think I've gone too far to be saved, He reminds me of that empty grave. I don't need to climb my way to Him. He reached down and pulled me in. The cross was enough. I don't have to prove anything more. He already moved mountains of mercy, oceans of grace. He took my place, He made a way. No matter my past, no matter my flaws, I stand forgiven at the foot of it all. No shame I carry, no sin too tough, 'cause Jesus died and the cross was enough. It wasn't nails that held Him there, it was a love that took Him up those stairs. And when He said, "It is finished," that was meant for me every minute. The cross was enough. I don't have to strive, I just believe, and He brings me life. Mercy runs deep, grace reaches wide. It covered me, and now I'm alive. No matter my doubts, no matter the cost, He paid it all once on that cross. His love still stands, unshaken and tough. Forever I'll sing, the cross was enough. Yeah, forever I'll I thought I was walking through life on my own, carrying burdens I'd never let go. Tried to be strong, hold my head high, but deep down I was barely getting by. Looking back now I see the signs. Even in silence, His hand was in mine. God was there all along, in the tears, in the trials, in the quiet and the songs. When I thought I was lost, when I felt so alone, He was carrying me, though I didn't know. Through every high, through every wrong, God was there all along. I remember nights when I wanted to quit. Felt like my prayers just vanished and split. But somehow I made it. I'm standing here still, proof that His mercy was always real. I didn't feel Him, but now I see He was closer than the air I breathe. God was there all along, in the doubt, in the dark, when my hope was all gone. When I ran far away, He never moved on. He stayed with my heart, kept holding on. Through every storm, through every song, God was there all along. Now I tell my story with a grateful heart. He was working even when I fell apart. What I thought was silence was love in disguise, guiding my soul through the hardest of nights. God was there all along, every step, every breath, even when I felt wrong. When I didn't believe, when I couldn't be strong, He was lifting me up, making me belong. From my first cry to this very song, God was there all along. I've walked through fire, I've been burned, took the long road, lessons learned. Thought my story had reached the end, but grace came knocking once again. Now I see what I couldn't see, even broken roads lead back to peace. God's not done with me yet, He's still writing lines I ain't read. From the ashes He's building hope, turning every no into a step. If I'm breathing, there's purpose left. Through every fall, through every test, my life's a song He won't forget. God's not done with me yet. I've seen goodbyes I never planned, prayers unanswered, couldn't understand. But in the silence, faith took root. Now I'm standing stronger in the truth. Every detour had a light, now I know I'm held in the fight. God's not done with me yet, He's still when the road gets long. His love is steady, His grace is strong. He turns my weakness into praise and walks with me through all my days. God's not done with me yet. He's still lighting dreams I ain't met. Even in the scars and mess, He's working on a masterpiece, not regrets. If I'm breathing, there's purpose left. He's not finished, don't forget. My life's a song, He's not through it yet. God's not done with me yet.
You know, every Sunday I look around this room and I see people just like me. Not perfect, not even close. But somehow God brings us together, saints and sinners, all needing grace.
I walked in carrying things I never said. Old mistakes still living in my head. Thought if they knew the roads I've run, they'd turn away, want me gone. But someone smiled like they knew my pain, said, brother, you're loved, you can start again. And the weight I had been holding started falling, started rolling off of me. In this place I'm finally breathing. Yeah, I'm finding who I'm meant to be. 'Cause we're saints and sinners, standing side by side. Broken hearts and dreamers, with our hands held high. We've all got a story, but grace keeps writing mine. Yeah, He brings us together every time. Saints and sinners, and somehow we all belong. I found hope in the sound of every song. Heard a truth saying, son, you're not too far gone. Felt His love like a fire in the cold night air. It filled the room, it filled the fear. Now I see every face like a mirror of me. All of us trying to live free. And the chains I had been wearing started breaking, disappearing off of me. This grace just keeps on chasing, and it's stronger than my history. 'Cause we're saints and sinners, standing side by side. Broken hearts and dreamers, with our hands held high. We've all got a story, but grace keeps writing mine. Yeah, He brings us together every time. Saints and sinners, and somehow we all belong. Here in this place we rise again, not who we were, but who He says. Freedom singing over us, every heart is waking up. We are loved, we are known, we are never on our own. We're saints and sinners, standing side by side. Broken hearts and dreamers, with our hands held high. We've all got a story, but grace keeps writing mine. Yeah, He brings us together every time. Saints and sinners, lifted by His love. Every scar and failure is covered by His blood. and somehow we all belong. No matter where you've been, no matter what you've carried, there's room for you here. We're all saints and sinners, and His grace is big enough for every one of us.
You know that feeling? Like you're just going through the motions, like you're running on empty. I was there until I realized it wasn't about me trying harder. It was about me surrendering and letting Him live through me.
I used to wear this heavy crown of all my failures weighing down. Every try, every fall etched into my soul. I was building my own kingdom walls, waiting for the world to call, but the fame and the glory left me cold. Then a whisper cut through all the noise, a grace that broke my chains of choice. Not just a story, not just a theory I'd been told. This was a love that called me home. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. My old self is a memory. Now every breath I breathe in you. The cross is my hope, my life made new. This heart beats with a different tune. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. I see the world in a different light. My broken pieces you make right. Your mercy meets me in the morning sun. This doubt I used to carry around has no solid, steady ground. 'Cause my life's no longer mine, my will is done. Your whisper cut through all the noise. Your grace has broke these chains of choice. It's more than a story, it's the reason I am whole. This is the love that calls me home. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. My old self is a memory. Now every breath I breathe in you. The cross is my hope, my life made new. This heart beats with a different tune. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. Yeah. I'm not who I was before. I'm free to live, free to love, free for so much more. This is the truth that sets me free. It's no longer I, but Christ in me. Yeah, Christ in me. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. My old self is a memory. Now every breath I breathe in you. The cross is my hope, my life made new. This heart beats with a different tune. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. Yeah. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. My old self is a memory. Now every breath I breathe in you. The cross is my hope, my life made new. This heart beats with a different tune. It's you, Jesus, alive in me. Alive in me. Alive in me.
Alive in me. He's not a figure in a history book. He's a living breath in my lungs. And if He can do that for me, He can do it for you.
I've carried things I never told anyone. But tonight, I'm laying it all down. Grace found me. And I'm finally ready to breathe again. I've been running from the shadows in my mind, holding on to every wrong I left behind. Tired heart, feeling lost, feeling warm, like a prodigal praying for a way back home. Kept my head low, thinking I'm not enough, trying hard to fix my life with broken love. But in the stillness, you whispered my name, saying, son, you're forgiven. Let go of the shame, and the weight starts falling off of me like chains breaking quietly. I feel mercy rushing in like rain, and I know I'm not the same. I am forgiven and free. Grace came running for me. My past is gone, the grave is done. Your love has won the victory. No more guilt holding me. Your truth is all that I need. Jesus, you rescued me. Now I'm forgiven and free. I remember when your kindness broke through, showed me love I never thought I could run to. You pulled me close when I tried to hide, said there's nothing left between us, you're mine. I feel joy rising up in my chest, like a second chance I never could have guessed. And the fear I carried for so long, it's fading in the sound of your freedom song. And the weight keeps falling off of me. Every breath tastes like victory. I feel mercy washing over me, and I know I'm finally free. I am forgiven and free. Grace came running for me. My past is gone, the grave is done. Your love has won the victory. No more guilt holding me. Your truth is all that I need. Jesus, you rescued me. Now I'm forgiven and free. No more chains, no more fear. Your love pulled me out from the deepest years. From the east to the west, you carried my sins, and you tell me again and again and again, if the sun sets you free, you are free indeed. If the sun sets you free, you are free indeed. I am forgiven and free. Grace came running for me. My past is gone, the grave is done. Your love has won the victory. Now I'm forgiven and free. This joy is changing me. I lift my hands, I sing it loud. Your freedom is my melody. No more guilt holding me. Your truth is all that I need. Jesus, you rescued me. Now I'm forgiven and free. Forgiven and free. Forgiven and free.
Lord, I've tried walking on my own and I keep finding myself lost. But today, I'm done running. Show me the way. Lead me, and I'll follow.
I've been walking with a heavy heart, trying hard to find my way. The road felt long, the nights felt dark, and I kept drifting far away. I've been holding on to all my fear, thinking I could stand alone, but every step just pulled me down. Feels like I'm tied to the bone. But right here in the silence, I hear you call my name, and something in me's breaking in the best kind of way. Lead me, Lord, show me the way I should go. You hold my heart, and you're the one I trust the most. Take all I am, I surrender all control. Teach me your truth and lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Now I'm seeing with a clearer view. Grace was chasing me all along. You were holding every broken piece, turning weakness into song. And now the weight is finally lifting off. I can breathe again at last. Your mercy met me in my mess, and my shame is in the past. And right here in your presence, I feel my spirit rise. Your love is like a fire, lighting up the night. Lead me, Lord, show me the way I should go. You hold my heart, and you're the one I trust the most. Take all I am, I surrender all control. Teach me your truth and lead me, Lord. When you lead, I'll follow. My life is yours alone. You're the light that guides my footsteps. You're the strength in every storm. You lift me when I stumble. You remind me I belong. No turning back, I'm moving where your grace is calling me. Forever I will sing. I'm free. Lead me, Lord, show me the way I should go. You hold my heart, and you're the one I trust the most. Take all I am, I surrender all control. Teach me your truth and lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. My life is yours forevermore. Your love is strong, it's everything I'm living for. Take all I am, I give you all my soul. Jesus, my hope. Oh, lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. I'll follow you always.
Lord, I've tried to carry everything on my own, but I'm done running. Tonight I surrender all to you.
I've been holding on so tight, trying to fix my own life, but the weight keeps pulling me down. I've been running from your grace, hiding all my broken places, but you're the one who turns it around. I surrender all, every fear and every worry. Lord, you take it all, every weakness, every story. Here I am, I'm letting go. Have my heart take control. Jesus, I surrender all. but your love keeps calling my name. You remind me who I am. I'm forgiven, I can stand, and I don't have to stay the same. I surrender all, every fear and every worry. Lord, you take it all, every weakness, every story. Here I am, I'm letting go. Have my heart take control. Jesus, I surrender. I surrender all. Oh, take it all, take it all. Everything I've been holding. Break these walls, break these walls. Let your freedom keep unfolding. Here I am, here I am, with my hands wide open. All I need is your love unbroken. I surrender all, every fear and every worry. Lord, you take it all, every weakness, every story. Here I am, I'm letting go. Have my heart take control. Jesus, I surrender. I surrender all. You can have it all. Jesus, I surrender. I surrender all.
I'm not gonna pretend tonight. I'm just tired.
My feet are heavy on this ground. All my own ways keep letting me down. Every whisper feels like a shout. I'm out of strength, but not without. So I'm letting my walls come down. I'm laying aside this broken crown. Here in the dust you found me now. Lord, I need you. You're my breath, you're my life. Your faithful love steadies all my nights. My strong fortress, my morning light. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. I see the dawn begin to break. Your grace I just can't escape. You met me there where I was weak. Now it's your strength that speaks in me. My walls have fallen down. You placed on me a crown. Here in your grace I'm truly found. Lord, I need you. You're my breath, you're my life. Your faithful love steadies all my nights. My strong fortress, my morning light. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. From the shadows into light, you are the song that fills my night. Every broken piece, you make it whole. Jesus, you are in control. Lord, I need you. You're my breath, you're my life. Your faithful love steadies all my nights. My strong fortress, my morning light. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. You're my breath, you're my life. Your faithful love steadies all my nights. My strong fortress, my morning light. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. My morning light. Yeah, I need you. Oh, Lord, I need you.
You know, I've carried the weight of my own mistakes for so long. Thought I had to fix myself before I could ever be loved. But I was wrong. So wrong.
I was knee-deep in the dust of my best laid plans. Another promise broken by these two tired hands. I built a wall of my regrets, stone by heavy stone, and sat in the silence, feeling so alone. But a whisper cut through the noise inside my head, a story of love that for my sin was shed. You traded your crown for a cross made of wood. Love poured out where my sins once stood. Your oceans of grace keep pulling me in. You broke every wall I was hiding within. No matter my failures, you love me the same. Your mercy keeps whispering my name, yeah. Sometimes in the quiet, the doubt begins to rise, like a shadow stretching beneath the evening skies. I hear the old voices telling me I'm not enough, that this gift of forgiveness is just a story stuff. But then I remember the stone rolled away, the empty dark tomb at the break of the day. You traded your crown for a cross made of wood. Love poured out where my sins once stood. Your oceans of grace keep pulling me in. You broke every wall I was hiding within. No matter my failures, you love me the same. Your mercy keeps whispering my name. Traded your crown for a cross made of wood. Love poured out where my sins once stood. Your oceans of grace keep pulling me in. You broke every wall I was hiding within. No matter my failures, you love me the same. Your mercy keeps whispering my name. It wasn't the nails, Lord, that held you to that tree. It was your love for a world that included me. You saw my darkness, my running and my fall, and you chose to love me. You gave your all. You gave your all. For a cross made of wood. Your oceans of grace wash where my sins once stood. I'm not striving anymore, I lay down my burden. Your love rushes in as you call out my name. I'm made clean by the flood from your wounded side. No matter my past, in you I will hide. Resting
Ever been lost? Even when your eyes are open? Yeah, me too. But his light found me.
I've been walking in shadows, trying hard just to find my way. Every step felt uncertain, like the night never turned to day. But then your whisper woke my heart, pulled me out where the truth breaks through. I saw hope for the first time when the light turned my eyes to you. You are the light of the world, shining over my darkness. You are the truth I can stand on, the peace I keep running to. Jesus, you're breaking the shadows, and every fear starts losing its hold. 'Cause I'm alive in the light of the world. I've been chasing the wrong things, trying hard just to fill the hole. But nothing quiets the heartbreak like the love that you speak to my soul. Now every day is a new start, every step feels like steady ground. 'Cause where you lead I find freedom, where you shine all the lies break down. You are the light of the world, shining over my darkness. You are the truth I can stand on, the peace I keep running to. Jesus, you're breaking the shadows, and every fear starts losing its hold. 'Cause I'm alive in the light of the world. When you speak, hope rises. When you shine, the night breaks. When you move, chains crumble. Jesus, you light the way. When you speak, hope rises. When you shine, the night breaks. When you move, chains crumble. Jesus, you light the way. You are the light of the world, shining over my darkness. You are the truth I can stand on, the peace I keep running to. Jesus, you're breaking the shadows, and every fear starts losing its hold. Now I'm alive, fully alive in the light of the world. Yeah, I'm alive, forever alive in the light of the world.
Where you shine, darkness loses. Keep leading me, Lord. I'm walking in your light.
When I lost my way, when my name felt small, there was still one name that never changed. I've been chasing things that fade away, building kingdoms made of sand. Every promise I made to myself keeps slipping through my hands. But when I whisper your name, the darkness starts to break. Jesus, the name above all names. You lift me up when I fall down again. Jesus, no power can stand the same. Every fear, every chain breaks in the sound of your name. Some days the silence Now I rest in your endless grace. Jesus, forever you will reign. All my life, all my praise lives to the name above all names. No other name can save, no other love remains. Jesus, forever lifted high. Oh.
I've walked roads I never should have gone down, but somehow grace kept walking with me.
I've carried the weight of my regret too long, trying to be strong, but I kept falling down. Every promise I made turned to ash in my hands. I was lost till His mercy found this man. But then I saw that sacred hill where love bore every pain I feel. On the road to Calvary took my place. Love wore the crown and mercy showed its face. The weight of the world was nailed through His hands. A triumph in the tragedy, grace where I stand. Oh, the road to Calvary, that's where love carried me. I still stumble through my doubts and fears. Some days the silence is all I hear, but when my heart starts to fade away, I remember that hill and I hear Him say, I walk this road so you never walk alone. Your cross was mine before you'd ever known. On the road to Calvary took my place. Love wore the crown and mercy showed its face. The weight of the world was nailed through His hands. A triumph in the tragedy, grace where I stand. Oh, the road to Calvary, that's where love carried me. It wasn't nails that held Him there, it was love beyond compare. Every wound tells a story true. He gave His life to make me new. Now the road to Calvary has set me free. Love bore the pain so I could finally see. The cross was heavy, but His heart was light, turning my darkness into holy light. Oh, the road to Calvary. Now that love walks with me.
Every step He took was for me. Every wound still whispers love.
The sunlight's breaking through my window, but my heart still feels the night. I roll over if I'm out of sight. But then I hear you whisper softly, I've been here all along the way. And the shadows lose their power as your presence fills my day. Good morning, Jesus, you're here with me. Never left, never will leave. Through every sunrise, through every need, your promise is the air I breathe. Good morning, Jesus, you're here with me. The coffee's warm, but my soul feels empty till your word speaks life anew. You are faithful in my every moment, and my first breath belongs to you. I don't have to walk uncertain, 'cause your love lights up my way. Every heartbeat is a witness that you're closer than my veins. Good morning, Jesus, you're here with me. Never left, never will leave. Through every sunrise, through every need, your promise is the air I breathe. Good morning, Jesus, you're here with me. Even in the silence, even in the storm, you hold my tomorrow. You've been here all along. Fear may try to tell me that I'm on my own, but your voice reminds me I'm never alone. Good morning, Jesus, you're here with me. Never left, never will leave. Through every sunrise, through every need, your promise is the air I breathe. Good morning, Jesus, you're here with me. Oh, you're here with me. Good morning, Jesus, I know you're here. I was walking through the valley with a heavy hurting heart. Every prayer just felt unanswered. Every dream was torn apart. But in the silence you came near. Your gentle voice was loud and clear. When heaven touched my pain, the darkness had to fade. Your mercy broke the night. Your love turned wrong to right. Now hope runs through my veins. Since heaven touched my pain. I was standing on the edges, thinking nothing could survive. Then your spirit breathed upon me, and my soul came back to life. What the fire tried to destroy, you rebuilt with greater joy. When heaven touched my pain, the darkness had to fade. Your mercy broke the night. Your love turned wrong to right. Now hope runs through my veins. Since heaven touched my pain. Hallelujah, chains are gone. Hallelujah, you made me strong. Every scar now speaks your name. I am free. 'Cause you overcame. When heaven touched my pain, the storm was washed away. Your mercy lit the skies. Your love still testifies. Oh, I'll never be the same. Since heaven touched my pain. I'll never be the same. Since heaven touched my pain. I was raised where gravel meets the grace. Mama's Bible open on the kitchen place. Daddy worked hard with his calloused hands, but it was prayer that built this man. We didn't have much, just enough to get by. Some nights were tears, some mornings dry, but we held on tight to his holy name. In a house built on faith and pain, this life was built on prayers and broken chains, on falling down and rising up again, from busted hearts to brand new stars. God was there through every part. It wasn't love, it wasn't fame, just mercy in the pouring rain. I stand today and bless his name. I was built on prayer, broken chains. I've run from God, and I've run back to. Some days I barely made it through, but grace don't care where you've been. It just says, child, come home again. My scars don't shine, but they still speak of the power made strong when I'm weak. He didn't save me just for show. He broke my chains and let me grow. This life was built on prayers and broken chains, on falling down and rising up again, from busted hearts to brand new starts. God was there through every part. It wasn't love, it wasn't fame, just mercy in the pouring rain. I stand today and bless His name. I was built on prayer and broken chains. So if you're worn out and feel too far gone, just remember where your hope comes from. You ain't too lost, you ain't too late. There's healing at heaven's gate. This life was built on prayers and broken chains, through the fire and through the pain, from busted hearts to brand new starts. He's been faithful from the very start. It wasn't love, it wasn't fame, just mercy in the pouring rain. Now I walk in Jesus' name. I was built on prayers and broken chains. I was standing on the edge of reason. Every dream I had was gone. The shadows whispering it's over, but something in me said, hold on. The night was long, my faith was thin. I couldn't see a way to win, but somehow grace kept pulling me in, right when I thought it was the end. And just one spark lit up my fear, a quiet voice that said, I'm still here. When hope found me, everything changed. The walls I built started falling away. I saw His light through the cracks in my pain, and I knew I wasn't broken in vain. When hope found me, mercy broke from pain. And even ashes can bloom again. When hope found me, everything changed. The chains I wore started falling away. I saw his light through the cracks in my pain, and I knew I wasn't broken in vain. When hope found me, mercy broke through, and what was lost started shining brand new. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm living proof of what can happen when hope finds you. Now I tell the ones who lost their way, don't give up, you're closer than you think today. 'Cause the same God who lifted me is reaching out through your unbelief. When hope finds you, your story turns. The darkest night becomes your learning. You'll see his hand in the things you fear, and you thank the pain that brought you here. When hope finds you, it won't let go. It'll rewrite your heart, it'll make you whole. Yeah, I'm still standing and I know it's true. Anything's possible when hope finds you. When hope finds you. I thought I'd lost it all for good, but hope found me and changed what I understood. I held the pain like armor, thought anger kept me strong. I built a wall around my heart and lived behind it for so long. Every memory felt heavy, every step like dragging chains, till grace moved like a whisper and mercy called my name. I thought healing meant time, but healing meant surrender. You did not force the door, you waited till I let go. And forgiveness touched my pain, every shadow lost its power. All the bitterness I carried felt like ashes in that hour. You rewrote what I believed. I am loved, I am free again. Everything changed when forgiveness touched my pain. I used to fear the breaking, afraid of losing ground, but letting go was rising. I found strength in falling down. You held the tears I offered, turned heartbreak into grace, and peace came like a river where resentment used to stay. I thought healing meant time, but healing meant When forgiveness touched my pain, love rewrote my story's pages. You turned wounds into redemption, turned the past into a praise. I'm not chained to what I lost. Grace has opened up my faith. I found freedom in your name. When forgiveness touched my pain, when forgiveness touched my pain. It's 3 a.m., I'm wide awake, talking to the ceiling again. Feels like my prayers just disappear, but I know you're closer than my fear. Tried to fix what I can't control, but you keep whispering, let it go. So I'm laying down what's left of me, right where faith and silence meet. 'Cause you've been faithful through the dark, every valley, every scar. Even when I can't see, you're moving. Even when I can't feel, you're near. You're painting hope in the shadows, turning chaos into peace right here. I don't have to understand the story, you're still writing it for me. Even when I can't see, even when I can't see. There's beauty breaking through the pain, a quiet strength I can't explain. Your mercy finds me where I fall, you're steady when I lose it all. I'm done running from your hand, now I'm learning just to stand. Even when I can't see, you're moving. Even when I can't feel, you're near. You're painting hope in the shadows, turning chaos into peace right here. I don't have to understand the story, you're still writing it for me. Even when I can't see, even when I can't see. When I'm caught between the waves, you're the calm that won't give way. When I'm lost inside the storm, you're the hand that pulls me home. When I can't find where you are, you're already in my heart. You never left, you never will, you're faithful still. Even when I can't see, you're moving. Even when I can't feel, you're near. You're painting hope in the shadows, turning chaos into peace right here. I don't have to see the ending,